Hockey Club, Jim Hamlin moving in again. We've only played a couple of seconds in this hockey game. So do we call Gillen Addison out of his own zone. Moves the puck into the center ice area, and it goes deep into Tiger territory. Tigers going back to defending and trying to get it out of there. Here's Addison, another shot. Good save in there by Hollett. Hollett seems to have ice in the back of his head and starting off this year. As Ross couldn't hold the puck in, slides back into the neutral zone. Hurricanes wanting to spoil the Tigers home opener like the Tigers did last night in that 5-2 win. Here's Addison carrying the puck into the blue line. Second round draft pick of Pittsburgh. Drops it back now to Cozens. His shot, and that goes high. Winds up in the corner at the right side of the Medicine Tigers. Goal called in Dylan Cozens, of course, being looked at as maybe one of the top draft picks out of the Western Hockey League this year. For a shot, didn't come. It's Addison inside the blue line. Addison, he'll dish it off there for Bellery. Bellery from the face-off circle. Turns against the boards, back for Gillen Addison. Addison shifts it over the left side. Cozens trying to get a shot through to the net. Here's Cozens, dumping it back to the blue line. Gillen Addison moves into range. He'll add it off. Here's a good hard shot in there, but Bellery, care about your smile. So, again, this is the first specialty team that the Tigers have had to operate with in this hockey game tonight. They saw a lot of penalty time there last night. So the Hurricanes on the power play for the first time here tonight, in from the left side, going hard at the net, and a side up against the boards. Hollett had his leg just pinched against the post there, and Tigers able to clear back into the neutral zone. Addison has it with the Canes. He's going to log a lot of ice time for the Canes this year. Cozens, he's along the boards. He'll play rink wide over on an open wing, and this time as Stan Baker catching up to the puck for the Tigers. Baker couldn't get it outside the blue line, though. Hurricanes going to the attack. Here's a hard shot by Ross, and Hollett had to be very sharp to make that save. So it's the Tigers finally lobbing it all the way down the ice to kill off some time. There's 47 seconds left. Shot thrown in there by Blocker. Anderson very quick and has eyes in the back of his head. Now down the right side goes Dylan Cozens. Collins rips a shot. That was wide. The puck ricochets off the backboards into the neutral zone. Coltrane Wilson fades it up for Cozens again. Cozens inside the blue line, trying to get it out in front there for Ross, who was waiting all by himself, but couldn't get it to him. Here's Cozens still with it. He'll get another shot that goes off the back. They're on their way back. Carrying the puck is Urbinski. He's inside the blue line. Urbinski hands it off, and Joel Craven couldn't get a one-time shot. Moving into the side of the net. A good chance in there by the Tigers, Sir Williams. But the goaltender, Reese Clausen, came out with a big save back to the point. Joel Craven's shot. That tips just wide. Tigers getting a couple of looks out there on this shift. And the Hurricanes carry the puck into the neutral zone. Bellery, rink wide pass. Ross's shot. He missed. Puck goes around the boards. Slides all the way down the ice. And the Canes having to go back and organize in their own zone. Here's Cozens at center. Cozens inside the blue line. Cozens moving in to Bellery. Bellery trying to challenge the Tigers' goaltenders on the attack. Inside the blue line was Jake Elmer, but he was stalled. Tigers Jebny fires it up for Shazowski. Shazowski inside the blue line. He was checked, and the Canes get possession again. Dylan Cozens to the Tiger line. He'll dish it off there for Bellery, who got it back into deep Tiger territory. 17 seconds left here, and the Tiger penalty. Another great job in killing this one off, but again, the Hurricanes, a very dangerous team. You can't take too many penalties against this club, as the Tigers found out there last night. So Cole Clayton organizes play in his own zone. He'll lift it down the ice, and the Canes shots on goal thus far in this hockey game from the faceoff, sent back to the blue line. It's Cole Clayton getting it down low, back and behind the net. Slides into the corner left side of the Hurricanes goal. Ross, he pumps it off the boards. That'll go all the way down the ice. And there goes Cozens. Cozens gets to the puck, but loses it as Jim Hamlin caught up and was able to chip the puck back into Cane territory. Now the Hurricanes were just content to lob it all the way down the ice, and getting to it is Dolan Galley. Takes a hit along the boards. Round the boards now, it'll be the Tigers' Gary Hayden finding Lochner. Lochner to Jim Hamlin. Hamlin couldn't quite reach it. Stick Lindy chops it all the way down the ice. Dolan Galley, he'll go back after it. The Texas native taking his time starting out. Dolan Galley, long pass up the middle. He slides deep into Hurricane territory. That'll be an icy.
They're trying to earn a contract with the Florida Panthers, so hey, Dalton Galley, he's doing his best to try and stay here.
And played very well last night against the Hurricanes. Has had an outstanding training camp here for the Tigers as well, so He goes into the coaching staff led by Tim Hunter of the WHL Warriors with some experience. So they're just not getting things done right out there as we get Anderson being kicked out of the face-off circles. Now he's going to take his spot in there. Galen Addison having some words with Addison.
Baxter Anderson.
Loves to stir the pot, doesn't he?
Does he ever.
So the Canes organizing play in their own zone. Ross will pump it through the middle, slides all the way down the ice, and the Tigers Baker, he's after it. They're not calling for an icing, and the Tigers are on their way back. Here's Prezuzzo. Running the puck to center ice. Tyler Prezuzzo inside the blue line. Prezuzzo goes wide, chops it back into Hurricane territory. We'll get Oster in there after it. Try to play it back to Joel Craven. Couldn't do so. It's intercepted there by Cozens of the Hurricanes right at the half wall. And finally the Canes will start away. Ross down the left side, inside the blue line. Right it to Cozens. Cozens too well covered, trying to get it back again, but failed to do so. Now we got Prezuzzo on a 2-on-1. He's got Hayden Oster with him, but getting off to a good start. Starting off the second period, they're leading 1-0. First of the season for Jerry Leon. And just inside the blue line, Jackson Shepard will draw one assist. And Barlagi will get the other assist here for the Hurricanes. So 1-0. Hurricanes have the upper hand. Last night, Tigers got the first goal against the Hurricane power play personnel is concerned. 1-0. Hurricanes leading here for Tonker Tom and Edmund Road and the Medicine Mall. Pitching and holding it in there was Dalton Galley. But Cozens has them all tied up, killing off some valuable seconds here as the Tigers holding the puck in. There's Gary Hayden getting a backhand shot. Couldn't get it through to the net. And a shot back into the neutral zone. So the Tigers have to regroup. And Jim Hamlin to Dalton Galley. Galley with good speed coming off the back end here with the Tigers. Swings away from Ross, who's kind of watching him closely. Here comes Galley. He's at center ice. He'll drop the puck there for Gary Hayden. Hayden leading the attack. He finds an opening inside the line. Drops it back for Jim Hamlin, who loses the puck. And Galley kind of helps out at center ice. So the Tigers, Lochner to Szozowski. Szozowski backhands the puck along the boards and couldn't find anybody. Dalton Galley has to go back into the neutral zone. Lochner turning again. Here's Lochner now for the Tigers to Szozowski. Losing the puck. Moving in. Shepard takes a shot. Hall making the center a little pressure at home. Home opener in front of a sellout crowd. So Bellereeve now at center ice. He's running the puck in over the Tiger blue line with Cozens, or Jake Elmer, I should say. Couldn't make the pass in front. Tigers getting a handle on it. Dalton Galley will flip it out the right side for Lochner. Lochner's inside the blue line. Lochner closing in, trying to center it out in front. Jim Hamlin was all tied up. Hamlin does get a handle on it. Here's a shot. Great joining us here on our second intermission break. So looking forward to chatting with Murray Craven, the father of Joel Craven. Now down the left side will be Oster. Oster getting the puck against the boards. Here's Oster, still with the puck inside the blue line to Urbinski. Urbinski will dish it off. Now Williams from the slot. He'll hand it off there for Aiden Oster. Wrist shot. Couldn't get it through to the net, however. Hurricanes doing a pretty good job holding the Tigers at bay. Now out of the corner. It's Oster again to Urbinski. Urbinski down low. The puck is nailed in front. Here's Williams to the side of the net. Brown tried to chip it in on the short side. That didn't work. And the Canes cleared all the way down the ice. A foot race after the puck. Cole Clayton gets to the puck, but then loses it. But coming up in there was Josh Williams. To Cole Clayton again. Clayton starting out from the left side of his own goal. Side of the blue line, Addison moving in, trying to get a shot. He'll find Cozens. Cozens a shot. That deflects into the corner, and the Hurricanes in there to put on some pressure. Cozens back to the blue line. Here's Addison getting a shot. That goes off Cozens, deflects into the corner. Cozens comes up with the puck though. Feeds it back for Addison. Addison will dish it off. Here's the shot. Holland making the save as the Tigers trying to clear the zone. Prezuzzo, he was covered. Jim Hamlin tried to get to the puck. Jimmy Hamlin last year, along with Mark Rassel, two of the best penalty killers in the Western Hockey League. And it's Mark Rassel has graduated. Jimmy Hamlin continuing to get the job done. So Cozens coming off the wall with the puck here for the Hurricanes. Feeds it back to Addison. Addison will dish it off. Cross-ice pass. Here's the shot. That was blocked by Dalton Galley on the way in. He was hooked up by Ross inside the blue line, but Van's hollering for a penalty, but none coming. So it's Dalton Galley again, dumping it around the boards. Jim Hamlin will toss the puck into the neutral zone. Cozens has it again for the Canes. Cozens will set it rink wide, and Tigers Brazuzzo intercepting. He'll get it to Hamlin, walking in. Jimmy Hamlin, he shoots, he scores!
He put everyone offside.
So we'll get the face-off now at center ice. Tigers on the attack down the right side. Jim Hamlin dumps the puck back into Hurricane territory. Around the wall it comes, and in there was Lochner. Lochner shoots it into the corner, and there after it now is Alex Cotton for the Hurricanes. And it's the Tigers again trying to make the Hurricanes back up a little bit, maybe give them an opportunity on the goaltender Reese Clausen. Now coming in is Jim Hamlin. Lost the puck at the side of the net. Canes trying to clear. It's Dylan Cozens roaring down the right side for the Hurricanes. He's inside the blue line, but he was double teamed there and just couldn't get through Dalton Galley. Puck goes into the corner to the right side of the Tigers' goal, and the Tigers start away. Gary Hayden comes here to rename it from center ice. He'll pump it in, and the Hurricanes have to go back and regroup again. It's a fed off the boards there. Ross could knock it down to center ice. Finally gets to the puck. Here's Ross moving in. Ross still has it. Fanned on a shot. Got it back again. Played it back to the blue line, but Stanley this time couldn't hold the puck in. It slides all the way down the ice. Talcottom and Dunmore Road and the Medicine Mall. Here's a lead pass up the middle there for Cozens. Cozens could not knock it down, but Bellerive does. Bellerive sent it out in front. Nobody there, and the Tigers on their way back, being led there by Lochner. Lochner, he'll get it right back there for Gary Hayden. Hayden's shot was blocked on the way in. Ross will come right back for the Hurricanes. He's inside the blue line. Here's Ross moving in. Ross takes it back in behind the net. A wraparound, and he scores. We're able to maintain pressure on Tigers goaltender Jordan Hollett as they circle the corner there. It's Bellerive. He'll get a shot. They score to Cozens.
Against the Tigers' fourth line, and they were dominating the play there, and Dylan Cozens left all alone in front of the net.
And you don't give him that kind of an opportunity.
Fans love to see it.
You betcha. Face off. Puck slides into the corner to the left side of the Tigers' goal. Taylor Ross hands it off to Cozens. He rips a shot. He's got a big leg shot, there's no doubt. Tigers again, Jim Hamlin. He'll hand the puck off to Hayden. There's Hayden busting in from the left side. Hayden trying to get a shot through. That was blocked on the way in. Nobody there for a rebound. And the Canes come storming right back. Dylan Cozens down the left side. Cozens moves in. His pass. He gets it right back again after fanning on a pass. And the Tigers were able to play the puck back. What a magical story that Las Vegas Golden Knights team is. Coming out of the corner, puck's labeled along the boards. Here's Bellerive moving into range. Here's Bellerive coming off the wall. He'll feed it back for Addison. Addison now walking the line to Bellerive again. Walks in the shot. Hollett making the save. Sam ball. Here's Addison. Back at the blue line. Addison walks the line. He'll hand the puck off, and there Cozens goes. He rips the shot. That goes just wide. Trying to be a little bit too accurate. Pick that corner, and he missed. As the puck ricochets off the backboards, goes back into Hurricane territory. Addison, he's winding it up. He's not that big, but he's very, very quick. Beats it up on the right side. It goes deep into Tiger territory. Baker Codings, your authorized Linux dealer in Medicine Hat. So the Hurricanes regrouping, coming out of their own zone. The power play is from the draw. The puck slides back into the corner and on his way. And Hurricane territory was Dalton Galley. Now to Brazuzzo. He'll lift a long shot. That drops into the corner to the right side of the Hurricanes' goal. Dalton Galley just inside the blue line. Galley, he'll take a shot. That goes wide, actually off the blocker there of Reese Clausen, the goaltender, and the Hurricanes will clear the zone. Tigers trying to toe. Hurricanes trying to get their first win of the Western Hockey League season. Tigers looking for their second. Here's Baker, long shot, right, a rebound. Jimmy Hamlin turns, but he couldn't finish it off at a backhand shot. And the Canes will come tearing out of their own end. It's played over on the right side, and it's Addison inside the blue line. Addison plays it back into Tiger territory, and the battle port, here's Jim Hamlin. He's along the boards, and in there Joel Craven. He'll fire it up on the right side. Tigers starting out. It'll be Baker now running the puck into the neutral zone. Sends it deep into Kane territory. Lochner's inside the line. Lochner, he ran into some trouble in there by Coltrane Wilson. who's one of the bigger players in the Western Hockey League. Back to the point, though. Here's a shot that was knocked down on the way in. Gary Hayden got a rebound, and his shot was stopped in there by Reese Clausen. The Hurricanes clear. Dalton Galley at center ice. Galley galloping in over the blue line. He'll rip his shot.
Well, we haven't got no update yet, and I think that they probably took him to the hospital for precautionary reasons, but to this point we don't know anything.
All right, maybe Peter Anholt, the general manager, can give us an idea. He's sitting right next to us, so when we get an opportunity, we'll maybe ask him. As the Hurricanes are back in their own zone, we get to Brown in there for the Tigers, trying to pull the puck off the wall. Cozens has it. He was checked very nicely there by Urbinski, but Urbinski fell, and Hull for the Hurricanes got it to the Tiger blue line. He was tied up in there by Josh Williams, and behind the net, taking his time. Galley will start out of his own end. Here's Galley feeding it up for Jim Hamlin. Hamlin racing away at center ice. There's Hamlin inside the blue line to Szysowski. Szysowski back for Dolan Galley. He'll flip it over for Hamlin. Hamlin back for Galley. High slot. And out of Hamlin again to the side of the net. Played out in front, but Szysowski had it tipped away from him before he could pull the trigger. Back it comes to Hamlin. He's coming off the wall with the puck. Going to the net. Cross ice pass. Here's a shot. And the puck is nailed deep out of harm's way. And Tigers is going to be another penalty here for the Lethbridge Hurricanes. It's Dolan Galley inside the blue line. As the Tigers will wind up with a two-man advantage. Dolan Galley will feed it here to Jim Hamlin on the late call. Here's another shot. Reese Clausen as the Tigers back inside their own blue line. Jim Hamlin will start away again. Flips it up to the right side. Inside the blue line. It's left back along the boards, and after it goes Craven. Craven's at center ice. Craven dumps the puck back into Hurricane territory, and they did a great job killing off that penalty there, and the Tigers had a two-man advantage, and the Hurricanes were able to kill it off, and they still have one-goal lead with 8:43 left here in the third period. Puck's in the corner, the left side of the Tigers' goal, and we're looking for the break here, the media break. Here's a shot by Belleray, right on. Hall, it makes the grab. Short in there by Williams and Urbinski. Puck is loose back into Tiger territory from the face-off as Galley was taking against Lynn. So, but those percentages are hard to hold on to as the season wears on. So Galley with interference. Boy, they're calling a lot of interference. Is there a new rule out there, Barry, or what?
Yeah, I'm not sure, but hey, listen, I don't mind that call there as long as it's a legit call, right?
Yeah. So Jim Hamlin tosses the puck all the way down the ice. The Tiger captain doing a yeoman's job out there for the Tigers here again tonight as Cozens is back inside his own blue line, taking his time. Hamlin for the Tigers with a goal and one assist here tonight. 3-2 the score. Hurricanes leading for Taquatom and Dunmore Road and the Medicine Mall. So Belleray trying to get through center, but he was checked in there by Jebney. And then helping out Jebney was Baker. Baker dumps it back into Hurricane territory. Hurricanes not wanting to make a mistake, so they're just kind of playing kitty bar the door inside their own blue line. Here's a long lead pass. Walking in is Ross. Ross shoots in. Oh, nice save there by the Tigers. Goaltender rebounded. Another great save by the Tigers. Jordan Hollett. As we had Elmer with an opportunity on the rebound down the right side. Here's Jebney for the Tigers. This shot. Clausen making the save. Now Longo moves in. So Cole Clayton starts out of his own end. Canes are back at full strength. Here is Baker for the Tigers leading the attack. Goes in, rips a shot. That goes wide. Coming in for the right side now is Craven. Craven, he couldn't quite make a play. So it'll be Baker kind of backing him up. Sends the puck into the corner left side of the Hurricanes goal. So the Canes now starting out. 3 minutes left here in the final period. Canes leading 3-2. And from outside the blue line, it'll be Jerry Leon getting the puck back into the neutral zone. And the battle for it, Belleray trying to chip it off the boards, but he was too well covered. Cozens has the puck, though. Cozens dumps it deep into Tiger territory. After it for the Tigers will be Joel Craven. Playing into center ice. Coltrane Wilson now at center. He'll pound the Hurricanes goaltender. 28 seconds left in this final period. Hurricanes leading by 2. Jebney couldn't get a shot through. The puck was deflected right back into Tiger territory. Williams, he's going back after it. He has the puck. He'll play it up for Gary Hayden to Hamlin. Hamlin to Jebney. Jebney in from the right side, trying to get it back to Hamlin on the give and go, but just couldn't make that happen. And the Hurricanes with 8 seconds left. Here's another chance for an empty netter. The puck is shot deep into Tiger territory. Bellery fired it just wide. Tiger Jebney tries to lift it out, and this